find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning into Spirit for my special guest caller, Emma.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good now that you're here with me. Where are you calling from, Emma?
Aw, thank you. I feel special. I'm calling from New York.
Yay! Thank you for tuning in to Spirit with us today.
Of course.
You know, the first impression I'm receiving is I see an elder gentleman who was bedridden for a long while, resting, I feel like was getting ready to cross.
Yeah.
And I see you either coming close to him, and I'm assuming this is you because this is how he's showing it to me, telling him you're there, you know, maybe taking his hands. And he might have opened his eyes at the moment you were there, but then closed them, and you weren't sure if he knew you were really there. Does this make sense?
Somewhat. My grandfather passed away in my grandmother's house. My dad said I wasn't there to watch him pass. I was 5 years old, so I wasn't there. But you may be referring to my mother, who might have been there with my dad because my parents are married.
Well, I get a sense you might have been in the room at one time because he said, "Little Emma."
Oh, yeah.
He put his hand on top of your head, like he pat your head. So to him, you were like little girl to him, little Emma. And
yes.
I get the sense there was cancer associated.
Yes, he had blood cancer.
Okay, so there's your confirmation, and then the little Emma patting your head. And from my understanding, when you were little like that, he might have slipped you, I don't know if you remember this, but he'd slip you little things like when your dad wasn't looking or your mom wasn't looking, and it could have been even some money. Like no questions asked, would slip you little things, like little treats.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember this?
Yes, I do. There's actually a tradition in my family, a Polish tradition, where we do the lucky quarter in our cards for the holidays.
Yeah. Well, it's just another confirmation he's with you, honey.
That's good to know.
And he says that you were living under the family's roof. I don't know if there's still some sort of connection from family, but you're trying to seek your independence away from family.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You're trying to break away.
Yeah, I want to break away and be my own person because I'm very much so the outsider of my family. I'm like the black sheep.
Oh.
I'm not like the rest of them.
Well, you've come to the right person.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm with you, sister. But you know what? When you step out and really own it and believe in yourself, they're going to believe in you too. And trust me, it's going to happen in due time. He says you got some big dreams and you need some support because you got some dreams of this business that you want to launch?
Yeah, I own a business that sells self-development products off of a branch called Life is Prosperity, and I'm trying to be a singer, actress, and a model.
Oh, my Lord, Emma, you want to do it all.
Yes, ever since I was 7 years old.
He's incredibly supportive of this, and I see there's even some video work that you might have been involved.
Yes, I'm a YouTuber.
Right, yes, and he shows me this Rose, like you are the Rose.
My middle name is Rose. That's the best name ever. I could never ask for a better middle name.
I like that middle name too because it's my daughter's middle name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you did come to the right place. And I think as long as you keep going along, don't give up, okay? He's definitely slipping you a quarter, so watch for the money that's coming in to support you. You've gotten all that you need, Emma.
Aw, thank you.
You need to believe that. You got all the tools and resources, okay? So to think you're limited in any way will cut you short. Do you understand?
Yes.
And stop caring for their approval or what they think or anyone else thinks, okay?
Yeah, that's hard for me because growing up I was always told if you don't do it my way, if I don't approve, you're done. You know what I'm saying? You're toast. Yeah, that's the dynamic I had growing up since I was like a baby. It's like if you don't do it my way, it's no one's way, you know?
Yeah. I think that was a sign of the times. It was an error with a generation.
Yeah, I feel like I was kind of chosen to break the generational curse.
Yeah, because you don't have a family of your own yet.
No, I don't. I'm a single woman and I'm 20.
And you will be for a long while because that's who you are. That's the kind of hairpin you are. Now, did somebody knit in this line or, crocheted or knit?
My grandmother, but she's still alive.
Yes. And will you say hello? And much love. Just feeling the love for all of you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing your time with me, Miss Emma.
Yeah, thank you, more importantly.
If you'd like to call into the show like Emma for our pre-recorded show, go to radiomediumlarly.com to sign up. And as always, we thank you for subscribing and sharing our show.